It's Monday, June 12th. We have a poolside set and it's canceled because of rain. So they're moving it indoors to a venue that we never play. Even though we play our 3 sets tonight, we always play poolside like maybe once a week. Well, now lately it's been twice a week. On top of the sets we play at night, I'm tired. I was looking forward to sleeping in because I work all night. And when you throw a brunch time poolside set, I'm not excited about it. If it gets canceled, I don't care. But now it's not canceled, they move it inside. I've been here almost 3 months. They have never done that until today. I'm gonna go here and do the set. Playing music's what I do. I like doing it, it's fun. The logistics behind what we're doing here sometimes doesn't make sense. Once again, I'm not in charge of that. I'm just here to play. These people are gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Well, let's go rock a inside venue. It's set number 1 tonight in the Q Smokehouse, June 12th, like 6:08. We start at 6:15. Had a good set earlier at the venue. We were supposed to play poolside. It got rained out. They moved us inside to a venue that's normally has Latin music only. So very interesting having a country duo in there. The crowd received it well. It was very empty, but it's open to the walkways, like where the casino and stuff is. Everyone heard music and came over, and it filled up very fast. We had a good crowd. It went really well. Still would have rather slept in. Tonight we do 3 sets in here, powered by Starbucks. I don't have an endorsement, but I need one. Any little bit helps, Starbucks. Just got my flight information in. I'm flying out June 25th, Newark, New Jersey. And kind of setting in now that I have that in my hands, you know, looking at the details of the flight. All in all, you know, it's been a good run here. A lot of things I wish I knew before I got here. So I enjoy meeting new people every week. That's the highlight. Tuesday, June 13th. This is supposed to be our day off. It's our 7th day in a row. We woke up to a 10 a.m. cabin inspection and tried to go back to sleep after that. 20 minutes later, we get a phone call. Hey, another band is out sick. We need you upstairs in less than an hour to play poolside. So we go do that. Still not even awake yet. You know, haven't even had coffee. And it's supposed to be our day off. It seems like we never get a day off. In our contract, it says we're supposed to get one every 6 days, like one day a week, essentially. We really only get them 1 day every 2 weeks. Interesting. I'm not one to really complain because I love the job. I love playing music. I like entertaining people. But you need time to reset. And especially if the contract says 1 day off a week, you get your 1 day off a week. Now I understand we're all a team here and this band's sick, so we'll cover. So we went up there, did the set. It was a good set. It's not the people's fault, you know. We still have fun on stage, but it's the principle of it. I stayed up late last night knowing that I would have the day off so I could sleep and do laundry. That's what I do on days off. It's nothing fancy. It's not fun. It's just what I have to do to recover. So if we get a day off this week, it's gonna be Saturday, which is 11 days straight. We almost average 4 sets a day now, which is more than we used to do. And we're playing poolside more than we ever did. So now the workload's increased in the last few weeks. We are now in our normal spot, playing at a venue that we play at every night. Just a little update, ship life. So regardless of the curveball thrown our way, it's not the people's fault. They're gonna have a good show, we're gonna have a good time.
Definitely. I'm living for giving them a great show, and it's rewarding to have a smile on their face. So That's rewarding for us. Whatever happens behind the scenes, it is what it is. But once we get on stage, we're at home and we give the people 110%.
That's right.
Yep.
It's like we have Colonel Parker from the Elvis movie in the crowd.
Colonel Tom Parker. There he is.
He overworked, no rest. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Colonel Parker's out there, coming out of a spaceship.
But I hear rumors that Colonel is an alien.
Got here on my rocket ship.
Somebody call the FBI and tell them that he has abducted me. That he has locked me in this golden cage.
Stick Tight's doing a little song on his own. I got to go take a fast bathroom break. I love that, you know. Have to pee after drinking a ton of coffee and water. An hour and 40 minutes left. That's a gamble. It probably ain't gonna last that long. We'll see. 2 hours. I can't figure out if it's the batteries or if it's the wireless pack. I'm using my my Charvel right now. I do like this bass. I really got to know it over the 3 months I've been here, playing every day. It's a good bass. However, I wasn't muted, I forgot. Anyways, it's taking a beating. I dropped it one night. It was face down on the stage. It's fine, but might need a new nut. It rattles a little bit. It rattled before I dropped it, by the way, so it wasn't my fault. It is Thursday? Yeah, obviously. If I didn't have this watch, I would never know what day it is. Thursday the 15th. About to go on our first show of the night. And I just came up from laundry, took the elevator, the backstage elevator. That's what's interesting. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. Got to do laundry between sets. I'm using a microphone stand to finish drying one of my button downs on the road here. Seems to be no cold setting for laundry. It's always hot, and the dryers are scorching. I normally wash everything in cold back home, and I hang dry all my button downs. So here I've made a compromise. I'll just dry them for about 20 minutes and then bring them up here and let them air dry on a microphone stand. So there we go. Little tricks of the trade there. And this is what any given night looks like. We have both of our Inky cases back here side by side. Pedal board there. We used to have a drummer, now we don't. Miss you, Kurt. This is the LED screen that's right behind it. There's an iPad here that controls the mixer. We go over here and unmute the board. When we unmute the board, we go out and have a good show. And this is it. This is what we do. Any given night. And we got a little rundown here. Maybe I'll give a proper rundown about what we're doing here. In the elevator, on our way up, Deck 16, Ocean Music Fest.
Ocean Music Festival tonight in Bermuda.
Bermuda. We prayed for rain. If you ever wonder if the musicians love playing it, they don't. Got going in just a cable straight to the DI. Not even plugged in. What the hell? Not even plugged in. Ocean Music Fest. This is what we do. This is what we do. Wait. Oh, remember the set list. Anyways, it's Friday, June 16th. It is 10th day in a row performing. 4 sets a day all week.
Wore out.
We need more of this.
Yep.
There's never enough of this.
Poor Duncan.
Because Duncan's not the same. Everyone knows that. Duncan sucks, dude.
Just kidding.
Never Duncan. Never Duncan. These sets have been good. The people are great. It's hard to be 100% when you're tired.
Especially as a vocalist, too.
Other musicians are walking around asking, when's your day off? We're just ready to go home. We're excited.
Cannot wait. Counting down the days. We got 8 more days.
Yeah, we've been counting down. I've been counting down for the last month.
Likewise.
After the first week in Bermuda, it's just all downhill. It's like it rained every day.
Yeah.
The island is expensive.
Where we've traveled the world so far, I would say without a doubt it's the most expensive place in the world so far, and it's just a little dot in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I
Just a
mean,
little dot.
I've never been to Hawaii, but I think Hawaii is probably the same, if not a little cheaper. I sound cynical, but I have been here for over a month.
It's not cynical.
Yeah.
It's not.
And the pink sand beach is not pink, okay? It's Saturday, June 17th. We have 1 week from tonight. I'll be packing my suitcase, which is pretty much already packed. I never unpacked. I've been living out of a suitcase, literally. I'll fold that suitcase up and finish tidying up the room, get some stuff that I need to keep on my carry-on in my backpack, and send it down to security the night before, and then check the bag and do all that good stuff. And then I guess put a tag on it, send it on a cart, and the next morning I get a shuttle to the airport. I'm flying out of Newark, New Jersey at I think 4 something in the afternoon. Should be home around 7 p.m. In Louisville, Kentucky. This week, just kind of been chilling. Went off for lunch in Bermuda one day. Some tacos are really good. But I found a good book in New York City last week. I found a huge Barnes & Noble, walked into it, and it was awesome. Like, I used to love walking in a bookstore and picking out a good autobiography. I liked reading about like rock stars and bands and stuff I like. That's one of the only things that interests me as like an adult. And even as a teenager, that's like the only thing that kept me reading. Matt Swarm was really good. I read it in like literally 2 days. I stayed up the first night till 7 a.m. In Bermuda, it doesn't really matter because it rains every day I'm there almost. So I stayed inside and slept all day. I've become like a vampire, like a night shifter. Not really what I want to be, but just kind of how I turned into. Always had sleeping pattern issues anyway. Being here just kind of amplified that. And 1 more week and we can do it. I'm doing some laundry right now. Washing up my blanket so I can sleep better. It's gonna be amazing when I'm home and I don't have to use these little packs anymore. I will say this though, it's been good. It's been good here. Some downside. I think towards any tour, any kind of contract you're doing, and you're getting close to the end, you're kind of in this funk and you're just ready to leave. But there's been some unnecessary obstacles we've had to go through. But you know, up until then, yeah, everything's been pretty good. I'm just kind of sitting in here jamming the Ramones as I tidy up the room a bit. Today would be my first day off in 11 days, so I'm off today. Of course, tomorrow, the whole next week will be a new cruise, so it'll be the last week home stretch. But you know, taking a day off. I did laundry a couple days ago, so I didn't have to worry about doing it today. So I can sleep in and do whatever.